Today, I woke up early and dedicated 30 minutes to walking and jogging. At first, my body felt heavy, but as I kept going, I noticed my energy rising. Each step made me feel lighter, more awake, and surprisingly happier. It was a strong reminder that movement is not just about exercise. It's about fueling my body with the activity it truly needs. Jogging and walking boosted my mood and gave me a sense of accomplishment. It taught me that discipline and consistency can transform how I feel. This day motivated me to value movement as a habit, not just a task. As I found a quiet place where I could pour out my emotions into my journal. I wrote about both the good and the bad moments, as well as my reflections, insights, and even wishes for myself. Writing became a mirror of my heart, allowing me to see what I often ignore in my daily rush. Expressing my thoughts through journaling helped me release the stress I was carrying. It made me feel like a weight had been lifted. This day reminded me that acknowledging emotions is not weakness, it is healing. I read an article about the trending issue regarding Charlie Kirk's death and his killer. The story gave me new insights into how quickly information spreads in our world today. It also revealed the darker side of humanity, how anger, selfishness, and hatred can consume a heart when things don't go in their favor. Instead of discouraging me, the story awakened my conviction to live with truth and purpose. It reminded me that knowledge isn't just about learning facts, it's about shaping character. I realized that my response to what I learned should always bring me closer to truth, justice, and God's calling.
Nothing else makes me feel high.
For my social dimension, I went out with my friends today. We spent time together at the mall, shopping and enjoying each other's company. The laughter, the conversations, and even the simple act of walking side by side made me feel deeply grateful for their presence in my life.
All of your dreams are passing by. Wake up and meet somebody. Dance without the world to.
This day reminded me that relationships are treasures. Friends don't just make life more fun. They remind me that I am not meant to go through life alone. Social wellness is not about the number of people around me, but about the quality of the bonds I nurture. Before going to bed, I opened the New Testament and read a passage from Corinthians. The words struck me with clarity and comfort, reminding me that faith is not just a routine, but a guide that strengthens my spirit. Reading the Bible centered my thoughts and emotions, giving me peace beyond my current worries. It reminded me that true wellness goes deeper than the physical or emotional. It is rooted in the spiritual, where I find direction and strength to face life's challenges. today, I noticed how messy and disorganized some of my things were. So I decided to clean my bed and reorganize the storage for our plates, pans, and groceries.
feel high. She's like such a lie.
It took time and effort, but once everything was in order, the space felt brand new.
Change my state of mind. I've been reading
The clean environment refreshed not only the room, but also my mind. I learned that maintaining order in my surroundings create order within me. A clean space does not just look good, it supports focus, calmness, and responsibility.
need somebody without the world to get.
On this final day, I performed a mini fitness test: jumping jacks, push-ups, and stretching. I realized I had strength in certain areas, but also saw where I needed improvement, especially in push-ups where my endurance fell short.
Try to exist.
This activity was a reality check, but also a source of encouragement. I learned that fitness is not about perfection but about progress. It made me proud of what I could do, while reminding me that growth takes patience, practice, and consistency. And that's all. Thank you for being with me as I complete one wellness related task each day for 7 days.